I've had the opportunity in my life to work several different jobs. I've been a fry cook, I've sold men's pants, I've managed companies, and I've been a sales guy. Some of those jobs I really did not like, and some I was very passionate about. It's easy to be passionate about a job that we love. It's much more difficult to be passionate about a job that we don't care for a whole lot. Whether I didn't like my job or I loved it, I realized that work has to be more than just a paycheck.
How do you feel about work? Do you love what you do? Sometimes we see work as an unavoidable part of life we all must accept in order to make ends meet. It can be seen as a necessary evil that takes us away from the people we love, the hobbies we enjoy, or just about anything else that we'd rather be doing. Is it really just for a paycheck? So many people go through the cycle of thanking God when it's Friday and dreading Monday morning. Something needs to change. What if there was a better perspective on this huge investment of time and energy we make each week? It might be that you're working for the wrong boss. The Bible tells us that whatever we are doing, we are to work at it with all of our heart, as if we were working for the Lord. This doesn't mean that we shouldn't respect the authorities in our lives, but that we need to work for a higher calling than simply the approval of men. How could this perspective change the way we spend our hours on the clock? Maybe you're just in the wrong job altogether. Often we end up in a job or a career by searching for what will be in high demand or will make the most money. We can often overlook the fact that those jobs might not be the best fit for us because we are each uniquely created. God has shaped each one of us with different talents, passions, and abilities. Finding a career that lines up with these gifts will lead you down a career path more in line with how God created you. Maybe your purpose at work is to share the love of Christ with your coworkers and customers, or to run a business that stands for biblical principles. In Corinthians, Paul tells the church that whether they eat, drink, or whatever they do, they should do it all for the glory of God. This includes our time on the job. How would our perspective of work change if we saw it as an opportunity to be a light in the community around us? What if you and I began to see our work not just as a way to provide for our needs, but as an opportunity to glorify God?
Most of us have had jobs that we don't really like. Some of us, though, have had jobs that really fit our talents, abilities, and passions. My grandfather Nate had a passion for flying, and he became a missionary pilot in Ecuador. My dad Steve left the business world to start a nonprofit organization to equip indigenous Christ followers with tools so that they could share the love of Christ in a tangible way to their own people. No matter where you work, it's important to work at it with all your heart, as though you're working for the Lord and not for men. How could this huge investment of time that we have each week count for eternity?